Alright, so the warm up's gonna be sped up, but today's day 3 of my mesocycle. Today was mainly tempo back squat and heavy second pull for cleans, where I was just RDLing on the way down on like a 2 to 3 count, and then getting the bar up and getting a double knee bend. Just trying to pull the bar up really fast on the second pull. And this is also serving as an RDL, like I said. But the last 3 days I've been playing volleyball, and I could honestly start to feel it in my tendons a little bit, maybe like a point 0.2 out of 10 at the worst pain, which isn't bad. I still had a good warm up. So here I'm warming up for power clean. Started at 95. I believe I worked up to 165 doubles for 3 sets. And one thing I did very poorly today in cleans was not jumping. And I honestly didn't realize it at first. I just thought the weight felt slightly heavy because I wasn't feeling bad, but I honestly was still happy with how it was moving. And I didn't notice what I was doing wrong until I watched one of my clips back of a set, and I wasn't jumping, and I didn't fix it till the very last rep on the last set, where I actually jumped and stomped my feet. But I think subconsciously I didn't do that because I was in my friend's house today working out because I didn't have a ride to the gym. So maybe it was the change of environment, but I'm still happy with the bar speed and just how overall it moved. For especially because I didn't feel good today, and I expected it to be a little bit worse. How I was feeling on the very first set. On the last rep here, you'll see that I did jump and stomp, and the rep was a lot better because of it. The reason why still doing power cleans, still maintain quality, my power quality, and also because I want to be able to keep the clean form, and I haven't cleaned in like 2 weeks because I was sick, and then I didn't have it Monday, and I only did it last Friday, so cleans were a little bit rusty. So not mad with how it was moving. I think it was okay. But now we're moving on to tempo back squats. I believe I did 3 sets on 6-second eccentrics, and I was trying my best to control the concentric, but my legs are so fried, and it felt like I couldn't push out of the bottom slowly. I was trying my best to fight it while still trying to get the weight up. I believe set 3 I do go down 5 pounds from 170 to 165. Last Friday I did 165, so I was doing 170 today to progress it. Even though my legs still felt bad, I was trying it. Last set I did move to 165 though, and it was the best looking set. I was still controlling it and going slow on the concentric as best as I could. If on the very bottom it was a little bit fast, then I would like it to have been. But I think I was still able to get a couple very good quality reps in these sets. So the set I dropped back down to 165, which is the working weight I did last Friday, as I said earlier. So here I am doing a warm up. I was just doing RDLs here, going a little bit slower. I believe I was doing a 3 count on these. This is at 165 as well. But for the next exercise, I was doing the second half of a power clean without the catch. So I would do a 2 count RDL down and then get a double knee bend under the bar and just try and raise it up my thigh fast. One thing I didn't do on the first couple sets was go triple extension and go onto my toes as well. But I believe I did do it on my last set because I watched the previous one back and I realized I wasn't doing it. So that was a very bad mistake. Could have had a little bit better intention on the sets because of that. This is at 205 though, which is 105% of my power clean max. And then for the last exercise, I just did depth drops. And actually, that tiny bit of tendon pain I had in my patella on my left knee, like I said at the start of the video, it was around 0.2 out of 10. Like, it was barely there. These actually made it feel a lot better. And the pain was just completely gone, even though it was already barely there. But yeah, that was it for day 3.